So Horizon Zero Dawn is getting an upgrade to bring it in line with Horizon Forbidden West, which is, I think, the best looking game graphically this entire generation. It's the best looking game anywhere. I mean, I haven't seen a game with that much detail and that much going on in a large open world, giving you, on foot traversal, boat traversal, air traversal, underwater traversal, a multitude of different weapons, multitude of different upgrades, multitudes of different enemies and quests and main quests. And I'm welcoming the remake of Zero Dawn to bring it in line with Forbidden West in terms of those graphical enhancements that I talked about, and the load times, which are pretty fast. I mean, I think loading anywhere in Forbidden West takes about 4 seconds, which is incredible. It's still just a graphical benchmark and a technical benchmark for what the PlayStation 5 can do, even though it was born on the PlayStation 4. They rewrote the physics engine for PS5. They reworked the water simulation system for PS5. So would I love it to be PS5 only developed in the first place? Absolutely. But what are you going to do? We're stuck in this generation that seems like it'll never actually be its own generation. It's still reaching back to the last generation. But I wanted to talk about Forbidden West for a minute, because I keep going back to it. I have 150 hours in this game. And it's odd because I don't like the main protagonist. Not necessarily any one thing I could put my finger on, but I just find Aloy to be incredibly one-dimensional, very boring, very monotone, anything that'll happen in this game. I mean, from the highest highs to the lowest lows, it's the same monotone voice. I will help you. Yes, thank you. I'm here. I'm Aloy. I conquer all. And I find it to be just boring, very one-dimensional. But the purpose of this video is to talk about graphics and the idea that graphics alone can really highlight a game in the eyes of many people. So I've played games that are absolutely horrible looking that I've loved, and I've played games that are absolutely amazing looking that I've hated, and this one sort of falls in between the middle for me. Like I said, I love the world, I love exploring in the world, and I love a lot of the things that you can do. I think melee combat is awful in the game, as well as Aloy's personality, but I like the different weapons. I like upgrading things. I love the robots that you fight. I love the fact that they're styled after animals that existed before. That's in the story. The world sort of ended. But do you think graphics alone, especially today, it seems like people are so focused in on the look of a game or the look of a character or just like a graphical showpiece. You see people talking about resolution and frame rate and ray tracing, and it just feels like it's all show, no go in this generation. And I think at the forefront of that for me is Horizon Forbidden West. Like I said, I keep going back to it because I love to explore the world, and I love all the traversal options, and I really love the way the game looks. But there are some things that I feel like, point me in the direction of older games. Necessarily weren't as great looking, but they had more meat on the bone, so to speak. So I welcome a Horizon Zero Dawn upgrade to make it on par with Forbidden West graphically, and I'm going to go back and check that out. I still have my New Game Plus saved on PlayStation 5, but I wonder, at what point do we reach a limit? At what point do we reach okay, everything looks photorealistic, now what? Because if everything just looks photorealistic, but there's nothing really engaging to do in the game, then you just walk outside, because that's photorealistic too, and you can just do nothing there. And I wonder if this constant push for graphics, this constant push for having the most amazing looking thing, is starting to degrade having the most engaging thing, when it comes to a game. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Are you going to get the Horizon Zero Dawn upgrade? It's only $10 if you own the base game, and I think that's a fair ask. I really do, because of the work that they're doing to get the game on par with Horizon Forbidden West. I don't think $10 is a lot to ask of a developer doing work to make a game better. Let me know what you think. Again, comment section below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.